This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by T-Mobile. A recent Gallup poll found that 40% of Americans would prefer to have a son rather than a daughter if they can only have one child. Only 28% of Americans in the poll said that they would rather have a daughter. The rest said that they don't care, they don't have a preference. Which is fascinating. Nearly 50% believe that or would like to have a boy as their only child.
Well, so they would rather have a boy, and that's not good. But it shows.
I don't even know.
What do you
if
make
it's
of
good or
that
bad.
story? What do you make of that story?
I think it is what it is. I'm more interested in the reasons why. So
Right.
I think that there is obviously there are people who think that raising a son is easier than raising a daughter. I don't know. Steve Oh has 3 daughters. What are your thoughts on that? Is it extremely difficult to raise daughters, and do you wish you had sons instead?
No. At least not now. My daughters are 5, 8, and 10. They're awesome. They're so sweet and cuddly and beautiful and awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I've got one of each, a daughter and a son, and my daughter came first, and I was so happy to have her. And she has stayed awesome from the get-go, and she's awesome now, and she's grown up now. And my son was awesome from the get-go. And, so I've had one of each. They were both awesome. They were both completely different from day one. You know how they say, is it nature or nurture? They both had their main personalities by the day they were born. I don't know if your girls are the same way. And, I think people, in the abstract, they might still think a boy is easier or whatever. But, it's the individual. It's the person you get. It's not whether they're a boy or girl. It's the person that you love when you're a parent. And,
Also, I think, people are obsessed with the idea of passing down the family name.
Yeah, in India, they had to make it illegal to even, I can't remember, I think maybe even to test the gender of a baby before it was born, because so many people were aborting girl babies that it was,
right.
So
That's
they
still
actually made
happening,
it, so they made it illegal, I think, part of that at least. That's crazy,
Right.
It's interesting about this poll because I heard about another study. They can spin the sperm and separate out the X and the Y sperm and, do in vitro to get a boy or a girl, right? In the U.S., 80% of people who opt to do this for the purpose of getting a girl. However,
really?
Yeah, these are for parents who grew up in the U.S. But for parents who grew up outside of the U.S. in some other country, 80% of them spin it to get a boy.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know who was the first historical figure to object to infanticide of girl babies? And this is going to convince all the people on the right that I really do believe in Sharia law, but it was Muhammad. Muhammad was the first one, because they used to murder girl babies in ancient Arabia. Muhammad was the first one to say, stop it. And to say that on the judgment day, the girl babies will cry out from their graves for what crime were they murdered. So that's an interesting little historical fact there.
T-Mobile's great selection of tablets, laptop sticks, and their new mobile hotspot allows you to stay connected to the internet on the go. Affordable high-speed internet when and where you want it, without the overages. Mobile broadband data plans start as low as $29.99 a month, and current T-Mobile voice customers save an additional 20%. Create your own personal hotspot on the go with T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot. Get high-speed internet on up to 5 Wi-Fi devices, laptops, tablets, music players, gaming devices, and more. 4G capable with speeds up to 21 megabits. With the mobile hotspot from T-Mobile, you can share the power of America's largest 4G network. With devices like this, you can use T-Mobile's high-speed internet on the go.